Hi children, how are you all? All are fine. Dear students, welcome back to second semester. The second semester EVS first lesson is Food Essence of Life. They given one Tripadi here. Sarvadis Tripadi. ಹಸಿಯದೆ ಉಣಬೇಡ ಹಸಿದು ಮತ್ತಿರಬೇಡ ಬಿಸಿಗೂಡಿ ತಂಗಳುಣಬೇಡ ವೈದ್ಯನಾಗಸನೆಯ ಬೇಡ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ. ಡಿಯರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಗಿವನ್? ಹಸಿಯದೆ ನೀನು ಉಣಬೇಡ, ಹಸಿದು ಇರಬೇಡ ಮತ್ತಿರಬೇಡ, ಹಸಿದು ಮತ್ತಿರಬೇಡ, ಬಿಸಿಗೂಡಿ ತಂಗಳುಣಬೇಡ, ಬಿಸಿ ಅನ್ನದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ತಂಗಳನ್ನವನ್ನ ಉಣಬೇಡ, ವೈದ್ಯನಾಗಸನಿಯ ಬೇಡ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ. See children, observe these three lines. In the second line they given not to eat the stale food mixing with the fresh food. Why they given like this? Bisigudi tangalanu beda, not to eat the stale food mixing with the fresh food. Why does he say so? Because in that fresh food it containing the nutritious, but in that tangaluna beda means in the tangala, okay, that containing here the nutrients will be lost, it loses its nutrients. Yes, means all of you know that every day we do one or the other work, means we need the energy for doing work. Where we will get the energy, children? From the food only, no? Yes, whatever we are eating the food, that is must and should be the nutritious food. Yes, we get the energy from the food we eat. Food is very necessary for our growth, development, and good health purpose. Then, what is there in the food we eat, dear children? Yes, in this lessons you are studying about the what are the nutritious contents containing in the food. In your textbook, they given some nutrients and food materials. See, in previous classes already you studied about that carbohydrates. Which are the carbohydrates food? See, mainly this carbohydrates food we are calling as a energy giving food. Okay, means which are those energy giving food? See children, here they given ragi. See, don't match, this is not the correct matching. Okay, we should match all these things. Carbohydrates means ragi, wheat, jawar, foxtail, millet, bread, honey, etc. And that lipids means groundnut containing groundnut, meat, fish, fried rice, coconut, sesame, yolk. These are the containing the lipids. Protein means cow beans, red gram, eyed beans, milk. These all things containing the proteins like that. Vitamins means which are those? That is the fenugreek, menthe, carrots, sprouted seeds, etc. Then minerals also. Same minerals means which are those minerals? You tell me, the children. Vegetables, lemon, cereals, etc. Then water content is cucumber, watermelon, grapes, etc. They given. These are the nutrients means which are those? Carbohydrate, lipid, protein, vitamin, minerals, and water. Okay, children. We can't maintain our health if we eat food containing the same nutrients every day. Why? Because dear children, our body needs all type of the nutrients. Means daily we are eating the rice and sambar, means only rice we are eating, means only we are getting the carbohydrates things to our body. Means that is not good for the health. Means continuously we are eating the carbohydrates, means but we are eating continuously means it is also some side effects also is there. Okay, in higher class you are studying about that. Next one, the following pictures you observe. See children, paddy, foxtail, millet, meat, pearl millet, mango, cheese, ragi, ghee, egg, cauliflower, milk, fenugreek seeds, carrot, buttermilk, and radish they given. Classify the food materials given above the and write them in the following table they given. Food materials from the plant source, food materials from the animal source. See children, I will not write here, but above this I will write P means plant source, A means animal source. Okay. Paddy. Paddy means it will get from the plant source. I will write here P. Foxtail millet. This is also from the plant source. Meat where will get? Okay, from the animal source. Pearl millet, that is plant source. Mango is from plant. Cheese from animal. Okay, ragi from plant. Ghee from animal. Egg from animal. Cauliflower from plant. Milk from animal. Fenugreek seeds means menthe seeds from the plant. Carrot is from the plant. Carrot is from the plant. Buttermilk from the animal. Okay. Radish from the plant. These are the some things we are getting from the plant sources and animal sources. Okay, already I marked this one. You should write in this box. These materials are available for us plant sources and animal sources, and some plant sources is classified as, see children, they classified as cereals, pulses, oil seeds, vegetables, green leafy, and fruits. Okay, plant sources are classified into all these things. See, next you observe the pictures. The list of some food materials they given below. Okay, they given some lists, and you see that you observe that picture they given some plant sources looking like one flower. In that flower they written here the plant sources, cereals, green leafy, fruits, vegetables, oil seeds, and pulses. Okay, you should find out that which are the materials are green leafy, which are the cereals. Okay, mango, you tell me, this is your homework, dear children. Tell me, mango. Mango, is it coming from the plant sources, animal source? This is a plant source, no? Okay. Here in which category it will come? Yes, mango. It will come from the fruits, no? Yes, right here, mango. Okay, like this you write here, mango. Second one is the given palak. Palak means what? Spinach. Green vegetable, leafy vegetable. Leafy vegetable here, right here, palak. Sweet potato. Sweet potato in which category it will come? Yes, very easy, no? Yes, in previous class already you studied. In the lower class also you know which are the vegetables, which are the oil seeds. Okay, sweet potato. Yes, this is your homework. Sit and complete this box. Understood? Which are the fruits? They given three fruits here. Oil seeds they given, pulses they given, cereals they given, and green leafy vegetables. You should pick from these tables and write here. Okay, this is easy or not? See, I will tell once again. Brinjal. Brinjal is vegetable. Groundnut is what it is? Oil seeds. Okay, like that you should write. Next one is millets. The food we eat consists of more than one nutrient. See children. Among them, the millets like foxtail millets, barnyard millets, kodo millets are the barn of nutrients. And our elders used to consume more of millets. Nowadays, the consumption of these cereals, which are considered to be healthy, is reducing. See children, millets are very important. Why it is important means millets can be grown using the less water in a, it's a less period. Okay, that's why jawar you see the less time, less water, it takes the less water, and in the less period of time we will grow this one, and they grow easily in a different environment and climatic conditions also, and these can be grown without using chemical fertilizers. See, for this jawar and ragi, without chemical fertilizers they are growing this one, and pesticides, herbicides also we are not using for this. That's why these are millets are called as the friends of famine. Millets are called what? Friends of famine. These cereals have a lot of nutrients. See children, these millets are containing a lot of nutrients. Okay, yes. The next one is availability of food. Okay, one question nowadays, the doctor advise a patient to consume the millets. Why? Because the body needs a good nutritious food. That's why the doctor is advising to patient to consume the millets. Then availability of food. The fertility of agriculture land and other climatic conditions is differ from one place to another. Yes, we are agree all of these things. So all types of crops cannot be grown in the same places. Crops like jawar, ragi, paddy cannot be grown in the all the places. That's why. See, they given in the box. Think increasing populations and decreasing agriculture land is the cause of decrease in the availability of food. How, dear children? Nowadays, what happens? See, agriculture fields means number of for farmers also they are facing the number of what is that problems. Okay, for that purpose all the youths are coming towards the city. Yes, they are following all the city people's life, but they are not interested in the agriculture fields. That's why the farmers are not happy nowadays, because some climatic conditions, some government, whatever. Some nowadays governments also giving so much facilities also that the climatic condition is not good. Okay, that's why now the farmers also in this areas, or the situation is not good. That's why they are not following, only they are going to the big cities and they are earning money. Therefore the availability of food also decreases. See, they given one example. See, in the government schools, okay, in private school not, but in the government schools, can you see this one? Giving milk and midday meals to a students in a school. Why children? Why they giving the government? Why means government school means all the poor children are going there. Huh? That's why the poor children are going there. That's why our government is has taken the good decision. What is that? Every day they will get the milk. Milk containing high protein, and they will get the carbohydrates, rice, sambar, and variety of foods also they are preparing, they are giving to the children. Means this is the, for what purpose they are getting? All the children will get the here equal nutritious food. Yes or no? Here they will get equal nutritious food, here also they will get, and here also they will get. Then the government, see who are poor, for them nowadays the government is giving, we are commonly in our language we are saying ration is no ration, supplying the food materials in a normal rates. Okay, we are getting the free rices, free rice we are getting no from the shop. Government is giving for free rice, wheat, huh? They are giving or not? Yes, here also the poor people's getting the equal nutritions. Some steps are taken to prevent unnecessary hoarding food materials by the merchants, and purchasing the food materials from the farmers, storing them in a proper gordons and distributing. Yes, this is also the some nutrition, equally they are distributing the some nutrition food. Then you, the question is, they give us what are the advantages of giving midday meals and milk in the schools? What are the advantages? Yes, it's a very simple, children. Why means all the children will get the equal nutritious food for that purpose, because in everybody's the condition is means there are financially, some are very, some are okay, very good. That's why every children can get a good equal nutritious food. That's why the government has decided to giving a midday meals and milk in a school. Next one. As the food materials are available, it is possible to prepare food for us. Make a list of the food prepared at your home. See, children. Okay, nowadays all are free, no? In lockdown purpose, all are free. Some are already okay. Fifth standard is there also. Some are already prepared some food. Yes, some okay, whatever you prepared in food, in the at home, that you should be right here. One, two, three, four. That materials what you used and what you prepared, that you should write here. Okay, dear children, next class I will continue about the some seasons of food. Thank you.